devil fruit powers to roll with the best.
Yan ang galing yung
To be frank,
dragon.
Kaido is a beast. He isn't considered the strongest man in the world. No, instead, Kaido is known as the strongest creature in the world. On top of boasting the highest bounty yet in the series, Kaido is a mountain of a man. Sporting the mythical Zoan-type fruit, Kaido is able to transform into a large dragon that would make Shenron from Dragon Ball look puny. One of the 4 Yonko, or Emperors, Kaido is part of an elite group in the current One Piece timeline that stands to become the next Pirate King. Along with Shanks, Big Mom, and now Blackbeard, Kaido is so powerful, the world government is not even going to attempt to stop him. And I can see why. With Kaido's immense power and stature, any one-on-one fight is fruitless. Luffy learned this the hard way when Kaido destroyed him in just one swing. Even after going into Gear 4 and unleashing his most powerful attack, Kaido was able to knock Luffy out with just one swing of his club. A true display of his raw power. If anyone were to fight with Roger now, Kaido might have the best chance of winning. Let's move from one Yonko to another. Charlotte Linlin, better known as Big Mom, is a woman with an unmatched appetite for both power and sweets. Leader of the Big Mom Pirates. Like Kaido, she fought against Roger when she served under Zebek before she made a name for herself. Despite her girth, Big Mom is equal to Kaido in terms of raw power. The two had previously fought to a stalemate after a 12-hour fight. Big Mom, like other Yonko, has a commanding force. In fact, she has command over an entire country, the whole Cake Island. The place is something out of a sick Disney story as plants and trees talk and sing. It's unsettling, to say the least. This is due to her devil fruit power, the Soul fruit. This allows her to control people's souls and imbue them into anything she wants. It's how Big Mom controls the people of her territory. She taxes them with a piece of their soul in exchange for living on Whole Cake Island. Big Mom's appetite is for more than just sweets. Even Luffy could not stand up to her and had to bail after a short skirmish. Finally, it's time for the last of the current Yonko, Shanks. Often known as Red-Haired Shanks, he was a pirate apprentice under Roger, and in fact, the only one of the 4 Yonko who fought with Roger instead of against him. Shanks is also the youngest Yonko, which should really say something about his power. Fans know Shanks for giving Luffy his signature straw hat, and was the one who indirectly gave Luffy the Gum Gum fruit. Shanks would also lose his arm trying to save Luffy. Given all this, and the fact that Shanks does not have a devil fruit, he managed to be one of the 4 most powerful pirates in the world. Think about that. Shanks, a man with 1 arm and no devil fruit powers, can stand against the likes of Big Mom and Kaido as equals. It also helps that his command over Haki is staggering. Even early on in the series, Shanks uses Conqueror's Haki to make a Sea King flee in terror. From apprentice to Yonko, Shanks might just be the next Pirate King. Anyone who can be as powerful as a giant dragon with 1 hand deserves that. The newest Yonko, and also the scummiest pirate currently in the One Piece story, Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. While I would like nothing more than to go off on how evil and underhanded this guy is, I have to concede that he is extremely powerful, and is now even more powerful since taking Whitebeard's place as Yonko. Before setting off on this
Bakit may soro mo?
For the Dark a powerful Logia type. With this power, Blackbeard set out to enact his plans to become the pirates. He would form a small but powerful crew and enact his plan during the War of the Best. After Whitebeard was killed, Blackbeard somehow stole Whitebeard's Quake fruit. To this day, Blackbeard is the only pirate in history to have 2 devil fruits at the same time. Despite his appearance, Blackbeard is crafty and clever. He went from a subordinate to Whitebeard to taking his place as Yonko, and he won't stop until he is king of the pirates. It's still his ambition to become king rises that of Luffy, which makes him an excellent antagonist. For the last 2 nations, let's switch to the Navy. They have more than a few members who can rival the power of Roger and other pirates. After all, the Navy did eventually put Goldie Roger to death. Garp was not the only person in the Navy who could match Roger. Firstly, how about Sengoku, who was at one time the fleet admiral in the Navy before being succeeded by Sakazuki. Sengoku served as a regular admiral during Goldie Roger, and knows firsthand just how powerful the man was. He was even around during the time Zebek was in power. He was considered by Roger to be one of his rivals alongside Garp and Whitebeard. Despite his fair skin and glasses, Sengoku is on par with Garp in terms of power. He is among the most powerful people in his generation. This is due in part to his devil fruit, the Hito Hito no Mi fruit, which allows him to transform into a giant golden Buddha, greatly increasing his already impressive strength. Despite no longer being Fleet Admiral, Sengoku wields physical and political power to rival anyone in the current One Piece story. Known commonly by his admiral alias Akainu, Sakazuki ascended to Fleet Admiral of the Navy after the
Wild Rift.
He's most famous, however, for being the one to actually steal Fortress D8 in the War of the Rings. Before becoming Fleet Admiral,
Shall we begin?
the trio under Sengoku. Out of the three admirals, he was the most tenacious and aggressive, and his devil fruit reflected that. The Magma no Mi fruit allowed him to become a living wave of lava. On top of his already immense physical power, it's no surprise
If you have problem, you come to me first.
His promotion to Fleet Admiral was not universally welcomed. Its colleague Aokiji did not approve of Akainu becoming Fleet Admiral. The two duels for the position of Fleet Admiral, and Aokiji lost in the rest of the meeting. This showed that even though they were all Sakazuki was the most powerful of the two. Now as Fleet Admiral, he rivals Sengoku in terms of both physical and political power. While he might not stack up to the Yonko, Sakazuki might just have the drive to love tonight. Well, that wraps up the 10 most powerful people who could be as strong as Golden Robin. Who's your favorite? Personally, I think Yonko is the strongest of them all. Who do you think is the strongest?
Ba't ako naglalag? Naglalag ako.
If you have problem,
Retreat.
you can always trust
Kung ako yun, kung ano mag-retreat.
Another one's video. The response on the offer was
Right,
off,
like
so
that.
I figured I'd go on and do a video about all of the Shichibukai, aka warlords.
Lalag ako, bastos lang.
the darker the night.
Oo.
We're going over all of the former members.
Get behind throne.
Uwi na.
Retreat. Under attack.
As usual, comment scores are fair game in these videos. You've been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it. The idea behind the 7 warlords of the city.
You can always trust bro.
Working for the world government. That used to happen historically with pirates, where it was not uncommon for them to switch back and forth between pirate and privateer for a specific nation. In One Piece, they were one of the 3 great powers, along with the Yonko and the Marine headquarters that kept the world in balance.
If you have problem, you come to me first.
On paper, but they didn't tend to care or respect the government that much. Rather than being loyal puppets of the government, these pirates joined because it served their own purposes. The warlords also didn't get along.
Good times, good friends.
And no feeling of having a helping each other. Now, since one of my favorite quotes in the entire
Dili eh.
Like this.
Enemy slain.
sword, saying, and I quote, "Do not become a fool who comes rather to the hand."
Turret is under attack.
He was the smallest knight he had, and borrowed 3 swords, and completely outclassed him. Still, though, Mihawk respected Zoro's bravery and didn't
Good times, good friends. What could be better?
Ally slain.
huge ships with
Enemy
a sword
slain.
and giant icebergs. He's so strong that some people think he has a devil fruit power, but so far it's been suggested that all of his power comes from his natural abilities. Mihawk hasn't been harmed during the series, even though he participated in the Battle of
You can
Marineford,
always
where
trust
many of the
Bro.
strongest fighters in the series were present. He showed up because he wanted to see how close measure the difference between that and he wants to see
You hit point, baby.
Mali.
You have problem.
Bullshit na lagyan. Patay ako. Bad trip naman yung lag eh. Patay ko nga to. Patay yun ako eh. Bad trip yung lag ko. Pulang-pula. Tuldok lang.
You can always trust bro.
Awan.
Bottom turret is under attack. Retreat. First turret destroyed.
Dali na dali yung pindot niya. Amot sige.
On my
Yung
way.
iPhone na bibili pa sa akin natin.
Yan tuloy. Nandiyan na yung computer ko.
Galit nga doon. Yung iPhone pa lang bibigay sa akin ng ate ko bagong bili na.
When going gets tough, you call Rome.
Kanal, puro naka-iPhone. Yaman yun talaga kayo eh.
Trust Rome.
Medyo kailangan ko pa naman ng battery.
Bagong bili, tapos walang battery.
Hindi, kumbaga yung bagong version niya. Mabili.
Ah.
Yung iPhone 6 na yun.
Enemy
Ang ginamit niya yung bigay ng ate kong galing sa Saudi.
Rome is on
Mas
the job.
matibay yata. At saka hindi niya ginagamit ng charge. Local daw nabili niya ano eh.
Not so fast.
top turret is under
Like
attack.
they hurt. Stand behind Rome.
Retreat.
Kanis naman yung lag eh. Dali na dali yung lakad eh. Oh.
Rome is on the job. My shield is my sword.
The Rift Herald has fallen.
If you have problem, you come to me first. First we fight. The darker the night.
Ano ang lag yan? Mahal sa lag eh.
Ally slain.
Saan nga ba yun? Pas.com.
Dali na dali dyan. Kakabad trip.
Move like they heard.
Na-upload ka na, Tutoy. Kapal bagang. Ampasin kita, patayan, tanga kang. Amat din nga, babagsak na naman ako sa silver sa ginagawa mo eh. Napatay tuloy.
Bagal talaga yung ano. Yung bagal talaga yung ambal.
Patay ako.
3.3 Mbps.
Bottom turret is
Buwan
under
Tutoy,
attack.
dadawlod eh.
Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed.
Hampasin kita, hindi lang kita pinapalaro ay.
Times, good friends. What could be better?
3.3 talaga.
Danger. Enemy slain.
Enemy has been slain.
You can
Kailangan niya
always
natin dito
trust
dito.
Rome.
Nagbabato ko.
Not so fast. Fight like rams. Not so fast. Rome is here. Good times, good friends.
Turret is under attack.
Problem. Hook up to
Top turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Shut down. Shut down.
the darker the night, brighter the stars.
Uy, babalik ka dito sa gitna.
Move like they hung. My shield is my...